Hi, welcome back to my channel, The Chic and Simple Life. My name is Kat, and today I'm going to be sharing my Easter home tour for 2024. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. It's been up for about 2 days now, and I really loved how everything turned out. I went with, I'm calling it an English countryside theme, all with my neutral tones that I love, of course. Of course, if you like anything else like pastels or just different tones, you could still get inspired from like the layout I did and then just use what you have. So with that being said, I didn't really do that much decor shopping this year, which I'm really proud of myself. I of course still bought, and I will let you know as I go along, showing you guys where I bought things or how much it costs, just so you know if that's within your budget. Usually all my stuff is budget friendly. I love shopping like on sale or after the holidays. So like when it hits 90% off after the holidays, I love to stock up. I do share a lot of that over on my Instagram or Pinterest. If you guys want to follow me there, I'll leave it in the description box. But just on there, I like to show you guys like birthday setups, holiday setups, tablescapes for holidays, different things, just to give you guys some ideas and get you inspired. But yeah, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I'm sorry. We've been in wet head colds for weeks now, so I am a little congested still. If you can hear me like kind of breathing hard, that's probably why I can't really hear myself. My ears are plugged. But yeah, with that being said, sorry for the heavy breathing or deep breaths, I should say. But yeah, I'm going to be sharing our formal living room, our dining room, and our kitchen area. So until next time, guys, happy Easter. And leave me a comment down here. Let me know what you guys are doing. I love interacting with you guys. Till then, bye-bye. Okay, everyone, I'm just starting out the front door. We just recently, if you see my videos, all my old doors used to be green, so we just got our house painted black and white, and I love it. I love how these wreaths pop on here. These are old wreaths I had from Kirkland's a couple years ago. I feel like they go very well with like an English cottage theme. So let's show you inside. And if like you've been here before, I like to show you guys a full overview of the house. Like I always say, like if you were really coming over as a guest, this is how it looks when you walk in. And then I will go room by room and show you everything that we did here. So let me go ahead and close the door since it's already later in the day. I don't know where you guys are from. Let me know in the comments, but I live here in California and it's been really rainy and cold, so it's really surprising. But here is our entryway table, a full view look at it before we go into detail, get a little bit closer. I say in every video that I show, our entryway table is from World Market. This big mirror is from Hobby Lobby, and I believe they still carry both items. So this year, like I said, I wanted to go more with like a English country theme, like countryside theme. And this is what I thought of. Like if I was in the English countryside and it was like little bunny rabbits everywhere, I just kind of made this up in my own head. So I did like a lot of like overgrown looking shrubbery, things like that. These really cute paper mache looking bunnies came from the at-home store last year. And like I was saying in the intro, I like to shop after season sales. So these ones I did want last year, but I didn't want to pay the price. So this large one here was, I believe, $12.99 last year, and the smaller one was $9.99. And it looks just like newspaper mache. I really like how they did that with like a velvet neutral ribbon, so it goes with any theme in your house. But yeah, I ended up finding these for 90% off. So I paid 99 cents for the small ones here, and then I believe $1.39 for the large. So I grabbed 2 of each, and I just feel like that really ties in with like true to me with neutrals, but also it softens it with like that vintage feel or homey feel. So I like things to feel very homey and just welcoming, I should say. So I did the bunnies here. I put some candlesticks with just some old like moss balls, just to give it like a very garden theme. This bunny wreath on here is actually really old too. This one is either from, if I can remember right, Hobby Lobby or, oh my goodness, it was either Hobby Lobby or Kirkland's, I want to say. But I have two of those, and those are old too. And then these long stems that look like they're blossoming are from Hobby Lobby. I didn't see these this year, so I don't know if they carried them, but they usually carry them during the springtime. So that's the first year I did not see those stems. They're extra, extra large. I usually fold them in half to put them in a different vase, but since this vase is so tall, it's from Studio McGee. I just extended them the whole way just to kind of give it that like over dramatic feel when you walk in. And then I just put a garland there from Hobby Lobby, so it kind of, you know, hung over just to kind of drape it. And then I just did a whole bunch of filler with different leaves and picks from Dollar Tree, Target, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's. And then these are a new purchase this year, is these little carrots here. They're very cute. It comes like in a 3-pack, if you can see the pattern. It's from called the Farmhouse at, where did I get these? Home Goods, and it was $7.99. They're a pretty good size. They are fabric and they are connected, so I just stuck them in there to kind of give it a visual effect of, I don't know, just a bunny with its carrots. And then one of my eggs just fell out, so I have to pick it up. But yeah, so that is the entryway table. And then I'm going to swing you guys over. Oh, I almost forgot. This is our bunny cover from Amazon. I had it last year here, and I really loved how it's neutral, so I just stuck with that. And then I just threw a throw blanket from, I believe that was the Studio McGee collection as well, over it, over the chair, I should say, and then just a pillow that usually sits there all year. So I did that, and then let me show you just a full little view here of our dining room. I kept it very simple because I have a lot going on in the entryway. I always say that. I tend to feel overwhelmed if I do a lot of stuff everywhere. So it might look a lot going on in the entryway, but then I kind of downsize a little bit everywhere else. So for our dining room table, I kept it very simple. I just brought this Studio McGee candle out that I had in our bedroom, and I put it here. And then I bought these, I believe they're called Pussy Willow, and they are real. So these are so pretty. They're real pussy willows. I don't know if they bloom or not. I meant to look it up and I totally forgot. But I really like how it gives like a different texture here. And I bought 2 packs at my 99-cent store. They carry fresh flower and floral. So they had these the other day for $5.99 a bundle. And so I bought 2 of them. And I just stuck it down in this old vase that I always have out. And I thought that just gives like a really nice soft effect for spring. And let me know if you guys know anything about like florals, if those bloom or if they stay like that. That's very interesting to know. But yeah, let's show you our formal dining room. This one, I just did a tall vase here with some florals, just again in the neutral tones, because that's what I tend to like. And then instead of doing like place settings here like I usually do, I did more of a large vignette. So I just stacked some plates here that I had, put a plant on with some moss eggs, little bunnies here, and then this big bunny I bought last year at Hobby Lobby. I believe they carry him again this year. He is like a wood material. I didn't use him last year, so when I found him this year in my stash, I was like, okay, I'm using him this year for sure. And I just put him here with some carrots and some other eggs. And then this really cute little bowl here, stacked out some dishes. And then I put some eggs in here. These ones were from the at-home store last year. So, and I didn't use those last year either. I might have got them at 90% off. And then I just barely opened them this year. So, like I said, it's very simple, but I do like the effect it gives. I feel like it still really is soft and neutral. Everything I like, but still gives it that springy feel. So let's walk over to our like our everyday family room. And then we also have like a little wall here in between that I just usually keep pretty neutral. So this is how it usually is year round, except for that little ball here. I usually have a plant, but I just put that there this time. And then down I have a bench here. This year I kept the same pillows, but I just did a Studio McGee throw blanket. It usually, I think it's a reversible. I want to say a reversible blanket. It's like a dark olive green with a cream, and I just flipped it to the side with the cream and then the dark olive green striping. Just to kind of go with my theme. If you notice, you'll notice more on the kitchen table, I did a lot of like green tones. I wanted to do more blue tones this year, but it was just pulling more green for me this year with everything else picking out. So I decided to do the green tones, but I just stuck with that here. So I just threw this nice throw blanket on here. It is this year from Target from, I believe, Studio McGee also. And then I just have like this really cute little wicker basket. And these carrots I got last year at Ross. And I forgot to show you guys on our main couch here. This is kind of what kicked it off, was that blanket and also this really pretty pillow from Studio McGee. It has like that same type of like sagey green and beige. And I thought it looked great here. So that's what kicked off like the green tones for me. But yeah, so I just want to show you guys that if you get inspired by one color palette, I usually say stick to that and then just kind of run with it with adding in little things. And it really keeps everything cohesive. Okay, so here's our family room. You've guys seen this plenty of times if you've been here before. I kept it super simple this year. I didn't do anything on top of the fireplace mantle. I don't know why I love decorating the fireplace mantle for Christmas and Halloween. I go all out. But for Easter, the past few times, I think like the past 2 years, I really struggled with the fireplace mantle. Like, I don't love it. I don't love anything that I see on, even on Pinterest or anything. So I just didn't do anything this year. And I feel like I love it more because I just left it empty for some reason. But yeah, here is just our everyday furniture. The only thing I did different was, like I always say, I just flipped the couch. Usually it's here. And I just put it back over here just to give it more of an open feel. Because I thought I was going to decorate the fireplace and I did not. But I still kind of like this look here. And then I just put, frame art on YouTube. If you guys ever want to just do frame art, like if you just want the TV on, but you want it to look like a frame, just type in, I typed in vintage frame art, and I really like this print because I feel like it really flows with these cosmos here. Those are from Hobby Lobby. I did buy those last year. They have them this year. And then the only thing I put on here that's Easter theme is that bunny rabbit there from Hobby Lobby. And then I always keep like that little egg looking thing out. So very simple, but I like how it looks. Let me kind of just show you guys this angle. I'm sorry if it's dark in here. It's really gloomy outside. But the main event, like I say always, is my table here. I freaking love it. It came out so cute. I think because it's something different that, a little bit more different than I ever done. And so on this wall, I just have a mirror, and I just put that same bunny that I had in the entryway. Again, trying to keep it an even flow and everything kind of cohesive. So since I had two, I figured why not put one in here? I feel like it really ties in with the theme that I'm going for. And then this little bar cart is the same that I keep year round. I didn't do anything here. But here is the dining room table. Now, to me, this screams English countryside, and I love it. So let me get you guys in close so I could kind of show you everything from up top. So here I did a lot of greenery, some eggs. I just did one bunny, that one there from Walmart last year. They had it this year, but it was in a darker wash this year for $5.98. But let me show you the place settings because I love these and I feel like they're super affordable if you're hosting Easter, or if like you're like me and you just like to decorate your home and have things set out that look very nice. So this like sagey green plate came from the Dollar Tree this year. This was their new line and I absolutely loved it. I kind of went back and forth, like I'm trying to really pare down the things I have in our home. But I thought about it and I was like, you know what, I really love that for my Easter tablescape. So I went and grabbed 4 of these for $1.25. These are actually paper plates from Walmart from the Celebration line. And I think they just look so soft and pretty. And then these gold chargers I've had before, I thought, from the Dollar Tree, but I might have given them away. So I picked up 4 more this year just to have really tie in this gold trim with this charger here. And then these little wicker carrots came from Walmart this year. They did carry them last year and I never bought them, and then they sold out. So this year I made sure to grab 4 of these because I knew I wanted to put them on my tablescape. And they were $1.98 each. And then so you can see here the plate. It's so pretty. I ended up going to Walmart this morning and picking up 2 more sets of these. So these were 8 plates for, I believe, $2.44. So I'm going to go with this theme for Easter this year when we eat. And I thought it was so cute. So I picked up 2 more sets, 2 more packages. And when it's set up, you can't even tell it's a paper plate. So I think that's just so pretty. And I have it here so it looks like he's kind of holding his carrot. And then for the cups, I found these at Target Dollar Spot this year. If you can see it, it looks like, it almost looks glass, like a vintage glass, but it is, sorry, my camera's not focusing. It is like embossed in a bunny print. And it just looks so like early 90s, late 80s, like something your grandma would have had. They did carry other ones in like in a pink and a more of like a blue-green, but I really just wanted to go with the clear. I thought these were so universal to set up for Easter. For the boys in the morning, they could drink their orange juice in the morning with those because they are plastic. And those were only $1, which was a steal for sure. I got this like wire basket. It looks like a chicken basket or chicken wire basket, I should say, at Target Dollar Spot this year. This was $5, and I just threw in a whole bunch of those eggs that I had found. I believe I got these ones at Hobby Lobby this year. And then for the centerpiece, I wanted to go something soft. So I found these stems. I bought, I believe, 3 of them, and they were $1.99 a stem, which was, to me, a great price at the at-home store. And I just love that soft feel it gives with like the whole setup here. I went with a real simple, just a white napkin and these really old napkin rings. Look like bunny ears from Target. Oh my goodness, years ago. I want to say maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and I always kept them. And I thought it just goes perfect with the table setting. And then here I got these last year at the 99, but then I got like this goblet, and it feels heavy, like heavy cement. It came out of the gardening section at the 99-cent store. I paid $1.99. So I grabbed 2 of those this year. And I thought that was just such a great thing to have year round, because especially if you like to decorate in like a certain theme, I feel like that's something you can even have in your garden or in your home. So you could always reuse that as well. So this is how this tablescape looks. And for the centerpiece, I just did an old table runner that I've had for years, just very neutral underneath. And I stuck this boxwood garland all throughout the middle. And then I just tied in different florals. So I had some eucalyptus stems, and these really pretty, I don't know what these ones are called. Lamb's ear, I believe. Lamb's ear stems these ones are from Walmart. The eucalyptus, I believe, were from Joann's. And then I just bought these ones from the Dollar Tree yesterday. They're called wisteria, I believe it's called, stems. So it looks really wispy, and I grabbed a few of those because I also put them on our countertop back here that I'm gonna show you. So yeah, you guys, I just love how this came out. Let me just kind of show you an overview here. And then we'll move over to this back area, which I love because I really feel like this new painting I found at the store where it's kind of like a thrift store in a way if you think about it, but nothing's used, everything's new. It's just kind of like a resale store. So on different days, if you go like say on a Friday, everything's $9, and Saturday it's $7 and $5. And as the week goes on, the price gets lower and lower all the way to $1 on Wednesdays. But then there's not as good as stuff, if that makes sense. So I found this on one day, I think it was $9 day, and this is actually, it was brand new in the box. The box wasn't even open. I believe they buy a lot of like Target returns or palettes that didn't sell. And this was a Studio McGee painting. It was regular like $30, and I got it for $9, brand new in the box. So I've had this here for a few weeks, and so I just wanted to tie in something very soft and whimsical. So I added this really cute Easter basket I had found last year at Hobby Lobby. And then I bought these wisteria stems at the Dollar Tree, and you can never tell. I feel like it gives very like a high-end vibe. I just stuck them in there to look really wispy and soft and kind of mimic the picture. And then our jars stay here all year. So this is where they live, on this countertop. And then something very simple where we keep just our knives and cutting boards. I just layered with some Easter cutting boards, both those bunny boards. The white one, ceramic one, was from a few years ago at Target, and the wood bunny was from Target last year as well for $5. So I just kind of like thrown in the white one to break up all the wood tones. And then I just really put this really pretty dishcloth here, and then some lavender stems that my sister had gave me. So I love how that looks and how it turned out, just to give it a little bit of life back here on this counter. And then I'm gonna flip you around here, and you can see our kitchen island. Here on the pantry door, I just have a moss bunny. Those were from Hobby Lobby years ago. So I just stuck that one there. Sorry if I'm spinning you guys around. I just want to show you guys this last, something just easy on the countertop, but I always keep something here like floral wise. So I did the soft lavender, because I feel like if you went to a real English countryside, you would see like blossoming lavender stems. So I thought that just gave it a really soft touch, because usually in this vase I keep olive branches. But when I kept the olive branches in here, I feel like it looked too heavy compared to like the kitchen table and the living room. So I stuck in these lavender branches. I believe those were from Michael's, or no, actually no, these were from Hobby Lobby like 2 years ago. And like I said, the vase is from Hobby Lobby. They still carry that. And then this really pretty, I don't know, like a display board. I don't know what you call it. But I found that at Home Goods like 2 weeks ago for $12.99. And I just love how it's like very unique and looks very vintage, but it's not, obviously. And then I just have this cloche here. It's from Target. And then this little wood stand I found at the Dollar Tree. And I thought, oh, that's great for a candle, just to put a candle on. So, but this candle, you guys, I just bought it a few weeks ago at Bath & Body Works. It's called Main Street Bakery. It smells delicious. I believe it's like banana cream and some other vanilla scents. But I bought it because we're Disney people and we go to Disneyland all the time. And if you know, Main Street in Disneyland is where like all the sweet shops are. And I just thought of Disneyland when I seen this, and it says Main Street Bakery with all the sweet treats. So I absolutely love that. So I had to get it, and it smells amazing. So they also had like a whole bakery line of different candles. I also bought the Paris Cafe, and the illustrations on there remind me so much of like Alice in Wonderland. I love it. But let me just walk you back, you guys, and show you a full view of the house again. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this really did inspire you to decorate for Easter, get your things out, get inspired, and really just enjoy the season. It is a short season this year, it seems like. So yeah, thank you again for joining me, and till next video, guys, like always, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.